But sinful things that the world is applauding that you're doing, beware. It says in 1 Samuel chapter 15, verse 23, for rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry. Because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king. Beware, because a lot of times when we're doing sinful things, the world's saying, yes, they want to see your rebellion. They want to see you turn against the principles of God's word. Beware, ask yourself, is what I'm doing godly?
Hey guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Remember me? Yes, I have a channel here on YouTube, and I actually am busy this week, and we have a lot to ground to cover. It was a very, very busy weekend, and I did not really work. I was up on my Instagram. If you have not followed me on Instagram, make sure you check me out at Without a Crystal Ball. I'm always updating, and I've been having a lot of fun with Reels lately, which is a really kind of fun way to do short little things with videos. And for some reason, I am legitimately still stuck in this rabbit hole where I want to know everything about Jon Bon Jovi, even though I haven't had interested in him in like decades. And he was my childhood crush when I was like 8. For some reason, I just can't get that out of my brain. And yeah, so that was my weekend. What did you guys do? Besides that, my son turned 9. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, baby boy. Okay, so Jon Bon Jovi is still apparently hot. And what's going on in the Duggar world? Well, we have Duggar baby news, sort of. Anna Duggar baby news. Kind of. I promise this is not clickbait. I promise that there is a baby that was born. It's just not necessarily Anna Duggar's, though Anna Duggar has welcomed, Anna Duggar's family has welcomed a baby into the family. And there's a new nephew on the horizon, and Anna Duggar's sister-in-law beat her to the punch and had a bouncing baby boy this morning at 9:44 a.m., according to none other than Jill Rodrigues. Now, for a lot of you guys that ask, who the heck is Jill Rodrigues? I can't describe her anything more than a dollar store version of Michelle Duggar and Jim Bob Duggar. She and her husband have 13 children. They are heavily involved in the fundamentalist world. She skips town, runs around, goes to different states. She's had a lot of complaints about her children being very thin, and she's also heavily against anyone that's in the LGBTQ plus, and it's literally one of her favorite things to talk about on her Instagram. And she really doesn't like it when you wear pants and you're a woman. So she has a lot of kids, 13 to be exact, and her daughter Nurie was pregnant, and Nurie happened to be married to who? Nathan Keller. Nathan Keller, who is Anna Duggar's second youngest brother. Jill Rodrigues has been chasing the Duggars' coattails for years, and in fact got in trouble once with the Duggars for sharing on her blog Ginger Velow's wedding program and giving details about the wedding before the show aired on TLC. If you want to make Jim Bob Duggar mad, release teasers on your blog and monetize it, and then get cut out of all the family events following that, allegedly. So none other than Jill was thrilled when Nurie hooked up with Nathan Keller, because that meant she was a separation of like a step and a half away from the Duggar family, because Anna Duggar became one of her in-laws. And Josh Duggar actually was the MC of Nathan and Nurie's wedding, which I have so many things we've actually done a video on. But anyways, Nurie and Nathan wasted no time and got pregnant very quickly, and she finally welcomed a baby boy this morning. If you follow Jill Rodrigues, you know that Jill has been the one to document like literally every single moment of the pregnancy for Nurie, because apparently Nurie doesn't have a social media account, or if she does, it's not public. And Nurie, who is now a married woman and a mom, has her mother making all of her announcements, from her pregnancy announcement to her gender reveal, which contained cardboard and the gender name on and the gender on it. It was very dollar store. And then also, nothing against the dollar store. I mean, they have it's almost an insult to the dollar store. I don't know, is there something worse than a dollar store? So anyways, She posted this morning and said, please pray. I'm in Florida with Nurie. She's in labor and we're headed to the birth center. And then she said, the baby was born at 9:44 a.m. Mom and baby boy are doing great. It was a beautiful, calm, natural labor and delivery with midwives. God is so good. More info to come. There was photos of Nurie and Nathan welcoming their baby boy. Now, there's some rumors that the name of the baby might be Nehemiah, although there has been no confirmed information at this point. They have not announced the baby's name now. If you were a Nurie, what would you think about your mom announcing your pregnancy, your gender reveal, and the birth of your child before you even had a chance to say anything? Would you like that or not like that? I find it a little bit like a boundary that you don't cross, but Jill Rodrigues loves to cross boundaries because Jill Rodrigues, in my opinion, loves to make everything about her, and she's also incredibly controlling, in my opinion, of her children. She has brought in a new baby to the family. She is the first child of Nurie and Nathan, and she's also going to be a cousin to all of he is going to be a cousin to all of Josh Duggar's children, which means that this baby that Anna has coming any day now is going to have a cousin with a very close birthday, maybe within weeks. A lot of you guys have asked, when is Anna due? She announced her pregnancy in April, which tells me she's likely due in the next few weeks. I know that you can find out very quickly when you're having your gender, what gender the baby is. They announced the pregnancy and the gender reveal at the very same time. When he was in court only a couple weeks ago, she was still very pregnant. So I'm guessing I would expect a pregnancy, a baby coming out of Anna any day now, really. And I don't know if they're going to even announce it. So if Anna does have a baby, there's been a lot of questions. Will she have the baby in a hospital? Will she give birth at home? Because she's done, basically, Anna has done home births for all of her other children. And I don't know. I know that one of the big things that was discussed by a source connected to the family was that Anna really wanted Josh to be there. And I don't know if Josh is going to be able to be there if she does it in hospital. And I don't know if the Reavers are going to allow her to give birth at their home. That seems like a massive boundary to cross. And I'm assuming, given the fact that there's children at hospitals, Josh might have a hard time getting a pass to go into a hospital for a labor delivery because he's technically still on house arrest. He has an ankle monitor. He's not supposed to be around minor children at all. So, except for his own kids under the supervision of his wife. So Anna Duggar is an aunt again. Her sister Priscilla has 5 kids and she's pregnant with number 6. She's also got another sister that has like 10 or 12 kids. So Anna has a lot of nieces and nephews. I don't know how significant and how close she actually is to Nathan or Nurie at this point. I know that she was at their wedding. I know that Josh was an MC at their wedding. I just don't know to this degree like what kind of relationship that she has with Nathan, because he's like 10 years younger than her, and she was out of the house for years before, while he was growing up, because she got married when she was 20 years old. And if she's 10 years older than him, Nathan was 10. So if that's like the age difference here. With that said, Nurie and Nathan welcome their first baby. Jill Rodrigues makes the baby announcement all about her. And when I shared the news on my Instagram, here were some of the comments. Happy for Nurie. I just hope Jill knows that it's her grandchild and not a child. Touche. Someone else said, just wait till there will be a full Facebook Live on the name reveal with the cardboard signs from old boxes of David's pamphlets, because her husband makes pamphlets. And it says, why am I waiting for the middle name to be Joshua? I don't know. Is it going to be Joshua? I mean, I don't know. That would be weird. I feel like the middle name will be like David, or because her dad's name is David, or Michael. That would be my guess, because Nathan's dad is Michael Keller, and then David Rodrigues is Nurie's dad's name. And then someone said the baby's name is Nehemiah. It was outed by a pastor in Florida. I don't know if that's true, but according to the 2 people in the comments, they say it's Nehemiah. We'll see. And then someone else said, I'm sure Jill will announce the name as soon as she hears it. So again, that's true too. Jill Rodrigues is now a grandmother. This is her first grandchild. And Nurie is now a mother, and it's a baby boy, and a new child is born into a sad state of the world where they'll live in a fundamentalist sect and sadly grow up believing that the history of the world is only 6,000 years old, that women should not wear pants, and that women are the property of men, because that's literally what they believe. And they will not like anybody that has any involvement with LGBTQ+, whether they are an ally or they are a part of the LGBTQ+. And she also does not like anyone that works outside of the home. So then there's that. It's Jill Rodrigues, y'all. It's Jill Rodrigues. So while we generally are happy for babies, this is always a mixed sign of emotion when a new fundy baby is born, but I'm sure it's nonetheless exciting for Nathan and Nurie and for Jill to have another exciting adventure. Now she has another daughter getting married, so she's got that up next. So that's what we have for today. Anna's an aunt. Again, Anna has a new nephew, and Anna is still waiting on her baby to arrive any day now. All right, you guys, tell me what your thoughts are in the comments below. Bye.